And so the Lord brought me to this message this morning. He brought me here for the body of Christ, for the church first, my local church, but to the body of Christ, because the Lord began to speak to me over 14 years ago, and there is a message on YouTube that I preached over 14 years ago entitled Here We Go. And then the Lord began to speak to me last night, and he said, I want you to talk to them and tell them, here ye go again, because nothing has changed within the kingdom. We have people that have ambition and they desire greatness and success. There's nothing wrong with that, but people will, if you will, destroy others to get what they want. They don't care who they've got to tear down, who they've got to minimize and diminish, to try and create a space that causes them to be recognized. They have disputed and ultimately obliterated discernment and clarity, and so they don't look at truth. They don't see the reality in their face. They refuse to see it, and if you will, they act as if their judgment is the greatest, and what they believe and who they choose is who and what is the order of the day. And God is saying, no, it ain't about you. You think it's all about you. You think that you make all the right decisions. Nobody can't tell you nothing. You know everything. I don't hear nobody. Everything is just wonderful as long as you're making all the decisions. Nobody can't tell you nothing, and you can always check yourself to find out whether you fall in this category as we get in the message. And how do you check yourself? Because if you have a problem with people coming to you and telling you you're wrong, if you have a problem with people coming to you and telling you you didn't handle that right, if you have a problem with people coming to you and telling you, listen, you hurt my feelings, and you don't believe you owe nobody an apology, you don't believe that you don't even believe nobody should be standing up in your face having a conversation with you like that, because I'm Mr. Wonderful, I'm Mrs. Great, I'm all of that. Look at somebody and tell them, if it offends you, you've got an overinflated ego.